Enterprise Edina is brought to you by the Edina Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, welcome to Enterprise Edina, a program where we connect you to businesses in our community. I'm your host, Lori Severson, and today we're at the Yorkdale Shops visiting Cocoa and Fig. If you have a sweet tooth, believe me, this is the place for you. Why don't you follow me and let's see how we can satisfy that sweet tooth. We're with co-owner Lori Pyle. Lori, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, sure. Thank you for being here.
Cocoa and Fig has a little bit of everything. You've got bars, cupcakes for what I thought you were known for, but I heard that your most popular item is actually the macaroons. Chocolate galore. Tell us a little bit about Cocoa and Fig and how you got started.
Sure. Well, my husband and I opened Cocoa and Fig in 2008, and we really focused on the special event side of things. So we were catering weddings, baby showers, bar and bat mitzvahs, birthday parties, just about any time people were celebrating, they were looking for something sweet. And then we started getting calls of people who had had our wonderful treats and they wanted to just buy 2 or 3 of something. And so we decided, well, maybe it's time to open a retail shop where people can stop in and order any quantity that they would like. So in 2010, we opened our first retail location, which is downtown Minneapolis in the Skyway, 6th and Nicollet. We're in the Gavaday building, and that went over so well that last year in October we decided to open this location here in Edina.
What was special about Edina?
Yeah, you know, we bake all of our products at our production kitchen in Shakopee. And so we were really looking for something that was kind of midway point between our 2 locations that we currently had. And we really listened to our customers and what they were looking for. A lot of people wanted a location that had better access. We also, because we do so many of those special events and we do a lot of wedding cake tastings and birthday tastings, we wanted to make sure that we had extra space that we could have a consultation room here at this location. And then we're able to have some seating for our guests as well.
You were saying that you have a couple of decorating tips that you would be willing to share with me?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. And while we're getting ready to do the icing, we're going to go over to Bill Neuendorf. He's on France Avenue and he's going to tell you all about the construction. Bill?
Thanks, Lori. Yes, there's a lot of construction activity going on this summer. We're standing at the intersection of Hazelton Road and France Avenue. The city just started construction and reconstruction of the roadway on Hazelton. There's going to be new crosswalks, new sidewalks, new street trees. There'll be one roundabout going in at Hazelton Road. All this is being done to help local businesses do business better and to help consumers and customers and residents get around better. Currently, there's no easy or necessarily safe way to cross France Avenue, although people do it every single day. So with these improvements, the city is making about a $4 million investment to make these roadways and sidewalks safer, better, and more convenient. There's going to be a lot of construction noise, a lot of construction detours, unfortunately, this summer, but when it's all over, the Southdale District is going to be an even better place to have dinner, go shopping, and go to a movie. So Lori, drive safely, back to you.
Thanks, Bill. I can't wait for the France Avenue construction to be complete. Lori, we're back here for my icing lesson.
Yes.
I know absolutely nothing about baking.
That's okay.
But I do like to make cupcakes. And I think the big thing about presentation for a birthday party or any type of celebration is the icing. These look absolutely amazing. So can you teach me how to do it?
Of course, it's really easy. I can teach anyone. So I think we'll start with our signature swirl, which we do with a plain tip on the piping bag. And if you go to any cupcake shop or any bakery, each bakery will have their own signature swirl. So I'll start with ours.
So this is the Cocoa and Fig
This is the
signature
Cocoa and Fig
swirl.
signature swirl, yes. So we start in the center of the cupcake, apply medium pressure, and then we're just gonna go around once and end again in the middle. And we wanna stop squeezing and then pull up so we don't get a little knob that comes in the center.
Okay.
You wanna try?
Okay.
Start in the center, all the way around.
There. Oh my gosh. Okay, not quite like yours, but
That's okay, because the wonderful thing about the signature swirl is we're always going to add a little bit of decor on top. So here we have something for a baby shower, a little onesie cut in fondant. So we can put that on top.
so what's our next topping?
This one is really fun because it's 2 colors.
I love it. Looks great.
Yeah, and we've got these disposable piping bags, but anyone at home could use a Ziploc bag and just cut the corner of it. This is a Wilton 2D tip, which a lot of people use for flowers. And I've just put my white icing on one side of the bag and my blue on the other side. So this one is really great for kind of beginners because we're just gonna squeeze. And then I'm gonna rotate my bag and squeeze again so that the colors are alternating on there. And we're just gonna go around and keep twisting and squeezing.
Okay, squeeze and twirl.
Yep.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Well, I've had a lot of practice, so I make it look easier. You can squeeze just a little bit more, and you'll get a nice fluffier little petal out of that. There you go. And you can always do some on top too. I think the more icing that you have on your cupcake, the better it tastes.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that.
Absolutely.
Lori, it looks like I'm gonna need a little more practice. I'll be coming back here for my cupcakes.
That sounds wonderful. We look forward to seeing you.
Thanks so much. And the other thing is you have gluten-free items as well here, don't you?
Yes, we do. We really do try to listen to our customers and which items they're looking for, and we've gotten a lot of requests for gluten-free items. So we have at least 6 items every day that are gluten-free.
That's wonderful. If you'd like more information on Cocoa and Fig regarding their catering or their hours, visit their website. Thanks so much for joining us this month. I hope you'll come back next month. Until then, enjoy Edina.
Enterprise Edina is brought to you by the Edina Chamber of Commerce.